Hey guys, BTC against the dollar, Bitfinex the exchange. So default assumption is continuation, and we've had a nice rally from the 6,073 lows at 1179. We balked at the 12,000. We came back down. Marginally lower lows, rounding bottom, led to a nice impulsive move on reasonable volume. Took it back up, squeezing in such a fashion, aka a rising wedge, probably a small rally and then a drop down to come. So this is our forecast for Bitcoin. The rising wedge, high one, low one, relative high two, either just made here or about to be made there. Then a fall, quite impulsive, I would expect, out of the squeeze of the wedge. Possibility of a little bit of a return move, could be all the way to the wedge and then sell off, making a relative low to anywhere between the 9,000s, the mid 9,000s to the mid 10,000s range. Haven't put too much thought into roughly where I'd expect it to make. We do have a neckline from a head and shoulders that proved significant here, which is roughly at that 10.2 level, which I'm drawing through now, showing you. So I would expect that just to be run, hence why low 10s and upper 9s might just be it. After that relative low 2, that will be a buying opportunity broadly for me, and we would expect a third high somewhere. I've had run out of space here, so it's not the most illustrative, but a third high with a third dip, and then you would have a breakout to the upside. Nice amplitude, because this was quite a reasonable sell-off. You can calculate it yourself, 11.8 down to about 9.3, which is not bad. $2,500, which you've projected somewhere from the midpoint here. Let's just say it's the neckline, which I haven't drawn, but is roughly there. You would have quite a nice little move if that turns out to be the axis. So that's a guesstimation at this point, and that would give you around, oh, the pink's a bit harsh, let's do it in grey. It would give you a 2,500 from there, which would take you to about 12,700, probably a little overshoot, maybe reaching close to the 13,000 mark again, which will be nice and will represent good progress. You could in fact get a little bit of overperformance. It's got quite good structure on it, and of course there will be variations depending on how this does. So this is quite early. We're only really working on a relative high too. That's the take for what comes next for Bitcoin. Dangerous for those that sell out and look to buy back, because it could be quite high slung and not dip nearly as low and then start moving. So you've got to be careful there. But you can start scaling in if you've got extra ammo around these mid 9,000s. If we get that low, or low 10s. Okay, that's it. That's Bitcoin. By the way, webinar on the 13th of March, and that is on the Market Sniper link below. Click the Getting Started button, small tick box questionnaire, and we will send you an invite after a double opt-in for hearing from us. Okay, that's it. Thank you very much. Enjoy.